Over the decades, Spider-Man has featured a plethora of different suits, with many having unique abilities. Some had minor appearances, while others replaced a classic costume to assume the role of the main suit, or of an arc, or a certain series. In this video, we will be going through a rundown of the Mark 1 Spider Armor. Arguably a fan favorite, the armor makes its debut in Web of Spider-Man Vol.1, issue number 100, in May of 1993. It was used to apprehend the New Enforcers, a group of C-list supervillains that were formed by the Foreigner as a means to seize control of what's left of Kingpin's criminal empire. During their altercation, Spider-Man was overwhelmed by the firepower of the newly formed team as they were attacking New York. In order to counter this problem, he had to devise a new strategy to defeat the New Enforcers before things would turn ugly. Fast forward to a couple of pages and it was seen that Peter designed the armor at the science lab in ESU. It is comprised of a pseudo-metallic compound Peter created himself, making the suit resistant to bullets and other forms of firepower, like how he survived the grenade blast for instance. But although it was bulletproof, its downsides were that it was heavy, greatly reducing his agility and speed. The armor was bulkier, bearing a slight resemblance to earlier Iron Man suits. It has a black and silver color scheme where the illustrations in the comic emphasized the metallic compound's shine. The torso consists of a chest plate with a small spider logo, colored in black, and a large spider logo on the back, colored in silver. The suit itself also featured armored gauntlets and boots. The mask, or helmet, seems to lack the expressive eyes and is predominantly in silver. Sadly though, it only lasted one issue, initially being damaged by Plant Man as the mutant spores were slowly eating away the metallic composition. Then, Blitz somehow managed to tear a piece of the armor from the shoulder before the grenade explosion. However, Thermite landed the final blow with his cold blast, shattering the suit entirely. Nevertheless, Spider-Man was able to defeat them, and they were all apprehended by the police. Surprisingly enough, the man responsible for the destruction of this armor also only appeared in this issue and was never seen again. The suit makes its appearance in Spider-Man the Animated Series, where Peter Parker from an alternate universe wears this as his main costume. Compared to its comic book counterpart, this had the ability to shoot lasers. It also features in various video games like Neversoft's Spider-Man, Shadow Dimensions, Edge of Time, and the PS4 Spider-Man game, all as unlockable costumes. And that brings us to an end. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more Marvel related content.